Hello, everybody. Chag Atzmaut Sameach. There are many wonderful things that we could discuss about Eretz Yisrael. I would like to discuss two things that I find particularly touching. The first relates to an experience I had just over 30 years ago when my wife Lori and I were living in Israel and we had three little kids. We went for the first time on a bus from our neighborhood in Gilo, a suburb of Yerushalayim, and we took the kids and a stroller onto the bus. Getting onto that bus was incredibly difficult as it was standing room only. When we got onto the bus and we schlepped the kids up and we brought up the stroller, immediately three people each one took one of our kids, put the kids on their laps, made a place for the stroller, and gave us a little bit of room to stand. And I was very touched by that. And afterwards, one of the gentlemen that was holding one of my children looked at me and asked me where I was from. At the time, I was from Winnipeg, and I said, "I'm from Winnipeg." And he looked at me and said, "Welcome home." And just the way he said, "Welcome home," made me a feeling that I was really at home in a way that I never felt at home at any other time. And I realized when you're in a Jewish state and everybody's talking Hebrew to you, and it just is a wonderful feeling where you feel that what goes on inside your house is also going on around the streets of the country you're in. It's an absolutely wonderful, transcendent feeling. And the second thing I want to talk about is a feeling of the Jewish collective soul. Now, Rav Kook says that we have two types of souls: a neshama pratit, a private soul, and neshama klalit, a collective soul. And every once in a while, we can step out of our own personal involvement and get involved with the klal, with the group. We get involved with the group to the point that everybody that's involved with you blends into a shared idea and they operate as though they have a group mind. And when you have that Jewish group mind, you can do tremendous things. Rav Kook in his Orot HaTshuva says, "Nishmata shel Knesset Yisrael hi hatzedek hamuchlat." The soul of Knesset Yisrael is ultimate tzedek. It's the ultimate righteousness. And the miracle of Israel allows us to feel that sense of collective soul. I have to tell you that I personally feel that sense of collective soul the most when I say Hallel on Yom Haatzmaut. Saying Hallel on Yom Haatzmaut makes me feel part of a greater whole. It makes me feel at home in this greater whole. And that feeling can't be beat. It simply can't be beat. And on that note, I'd like to wish you all a Chag Atzmaut Sameach, and may we all feel at home in the land of Israel and feel the Jewish collective soul.